get in here to the heart of the stove, the oven. Where it all happens right there. So you gotta make sure everything's working right. See, that probably come on. So we can get in that kitchen, get to working.
How long have you been doing this?
29 years. It's a long time, but they say when you love what you do, it ain't work. So I come to have fun every day. That's what I do. And put a
So this is our graveyard of stoves right here. That's what we call it. Essentially, sometimes it might take 3 or 4 stoves to make one when we're doing the restoration. So as you can see, this stove has been almost stripped completely down to bare bones. What we're going to do, we're going to grab pieces like these grates, these drip tray ends, these vents. One of the stoves that come in might be missing one of those parts, so we're going to actually take them from here, so make sure everything's original, and try to keep things to a certain standard. So you can see we have a ton of stoves, about 5 rows here. There's about 60 stoves here. We also have a secondary yard this way, another 50 or so stoves. I can walk you over and show you some of our parts that we have as well. As you can see, we have a huge collection of parts back here. Come on under. We have a huge collection of parts. A lot of different rows. These are all doors here. Inner skins of those same doors, griddles, a ton of different pieces. These are all different shelves that we've cannibalized from different stoves. So we have a ton of original parts that we're going to use eventually.
And where do some of these parts come from?
These are all from stoves that we've purchased over the years, actually. So you can see these are all used grates that we're going to eventually re-porcelain, eventually reuse for a newer stove. So you can see we have hundreds, if not thousands, of grates here in this space. And these are all used. We have another 500 or so inside the store. These are just different rows of parts. These are the actual backs for the stoves. Different style doors. These are a little bit newer. Some of them are 1970s. So if you walk this way, I'll show you all stove backs side by side. A ton of different shelves that we're going to use, refurbish and use for different stoves. It's just a full wall of burners here. This is just a full wall of different burner types that we have.
Can you show me the Culinary Institute one?
Yeah, definitely. Let's follow me and I'll take you right to it. And here we have a 1950s Wedgwood. This is our smallest option available. It's 20 inches in width, so it's actually perfect for a person who's short on space, but still needs full functionality in the kitchen. So this is gonna offer you 4 burners, a full-size oven here, and then also you're still gonna get a full-size broiler to do steaks as well as fish. So.
And how old is that oven?
This is actually from the 1950s. This is one of the customer's favorite models. You know, perfect size for a small kitchen. You can actually put a little counter next to it if you need more cooking room. It's actually a perfect size.
When you say this is one of your most popular models, explain that to me a little bit.
Modern day, kitchens aren't as large as they used to be. So people are actually buying smaller stoves to save on space, just to have more walkway room within those kitchens. And we also have, so keep your mirror here. If you're in a color, if your kitchen has, it's pretty bright. This is a nice navy blue mixed with white. And this here is a 1950s fluorescent stove. It has a full fluorescent light across the top there. And on this one as well, you're gonna get 4 burners, a griddle, full-size oven, and also that full-size broiler.
Tape in.
That'll be some good B-roll for sure.
Kind of bad, and leave out of here in real mint condition. And the look on the customer's face to say, that's my grandmother's stove, and they look bad. But when y'all brought it back to life, that's priceless right there. So I enjoy what I do. See, that's what the people want to see when they come in. Come in not working, now it's working. It's a beautiful flame, ain't it?
Beautiful. How many of these you think you repaired over the years?
Wow, that's. To answer that, I couldn't really answer that question honestly, how many I've did over the years. Because we've done so many stoves. So many. I mean, you got, I couldn't answer that question honestly, but the love that I put into the stove is 100 all the time. So 100 on everything. 100 on stoves, 100 on the love. Say, I don't know, 10,000 stoves. Run in and out, just, you know, parts, anything. Just, I can't even put a count on it, really. All right. Let me get this going here so we can get these burners going. This is going to a nice home. So that's what people want to see right there. So you're gonna have to do a stove for you, so you can have one of these at your place and get some good cooking jumping. A lot of times these things come in and they're hard to turn. People wonder why they break the knobs. It's because these valves right here, they need to be lubricated so they can turn nice and easy like that. Nice blue flame. There we go. Get this in here so we can get our oven calibrated and get it back to the customer so they can get cooking. Compliments to the stove heaven. Gotta have this so you can tell the right temperature. Make sure everything's calibrated correctly. We on our way. These are our bowls. They'll sit on top of the stove right here so you can set your grates on top. Get this baby going here. That blue flame you're looking for. That means everything's all right. Yep. And then we do have our little knickknacks to put on the chrome venting area and electricity on the top. Clean them up real good, touch up any chips, and he's ready to go on home.
You ever got any Thanksgiving meals from a customer? From
Oh
off
yeah,
the stoves?
cookies, cakes, all kind of goodies. You know, they really appreciate it, you know. They really appreciate it because we go hard to make sure everything is beautiful on the stove. You'd be surprised. It's some people that's all they do is bake. And these stoves hold even heat. So that's another reason why it has to be calibrated perfectly. So when they go to baking, they show you their appreciation when they send you a box of cookies or a nice cake down here. They could have went and bought one of those new tick, tick, tick deals, but nah, they went with the original and they happy. So that's another good part of the job too. Keeping everybody happy. All right, let's see.
No, I mean,
Mondo
no.
don't do video, man.
No.
Mondo don't do video.
Hi. Harun. Harun. No.
Mondo don't want to be on camera.
heart of the stove, the oven. Is where it all happens, right there. So you gotta make sure everything's working right. See, that probably come on. So we can get in that kitchen, get to working. You know,
How long have you been doing this?
29 years. It's a long time, but they say when you love what you do, it ain't work. So I come to work, come to have fun every day. That's what I do. And put a smile on somebody's face at the end of the day when they get their stove back. Might have been their mothers, grandmothers, or a new couple starting out, but they didn't want the new junk, so they went and got a real stove, antique stove. Never go wrong.
His faces. Go. So Windsor, tell me about this business, man.
We're Antique Stove Heaven. We're based in LA, Slauson Avenue and Western Avenue. We've been here 35 years, repairing and restoring stoves in the community and actually throughout the entire world. We've shipped stoves as far as China. And I'll actually show you one of our stoves here. This is one of our classic 1950s O'Keefe Amerits. This is one of the more popular stoves. This model in particular has 4 burners on top, an actual pancake griddle as well. If you follow me here, this is a full-size oven. And then you're gonna actually have a dedicated broiler for fish. You wanna make steaks. You have quite a few options here. Most newer model stoves aren't gonna have this large of a broiler. Fall through or stoves. Let's see. It's actually this way.
So how long have you guys been here?
We've been at this location for 35 years. Initially, we were on this same block on the corner. We moved to a much larger space when it was needed. I'll show you some of our smaller stoves here. These are 20-inch apartment-size stoves. These are our smallest stoves that we offer. And these are gonna offer you 4 burners on top, full-size oven as well. And then you're also gonna have a dedicated broiler. Oh, I'm gonna need to reshoot that, man, sorry. I need to put a pan in there, sorry. Actually, we can just shoot this one. Let's shoot this one instead.
All right,
Yeah,
wanna do it again? Wanna start?
Yeah.
Give us a soundbite, buddy. What do you feel like?
What it feel like? That shit amazing.
Amazing.
Where we at? Wingstop? Shout out to my cameraman right here. Yeah,
Spectrum TV, baby.
Shout out Special TV, man. Motherfucking Doc Tato.
Tell me a little bit about this stove, man.
This is our smallest option available for stoves. It's 20 inches in width. So this style stove is actually perfect for someone who's short on space, but still needs full functionality in the kitchen. This also is gonna have 4 burners, as well as a full-size oven. And you're actually gonna get a broiler as well.
No,
So
let's take this one.
Okay.
No, porque no, porque al calarlo, la llanta ya se va a pegar acá de 2,5. Y yo tengo que jalarla para calarla.
Una llanta de esta, pero que tengo una de aquí arriba. ¿Te va contigo?
How long have you been doing this, Papa?
Me, 50 years. 50 years working on the bicycle. From to Mexico and here in USA. Me hubiera hecho que los Benitos, que me hubiera bañado. Sacarme el pelo.
Como la zona.
Así de chingón.
Yes, we can do it. All right. I'll be good.
¡Pinche Macarena!
What are you doing?
Fixing it up this rear brake. It's almost finished.
Mira chida así. De volada, jefe.
Si no sabes cómo, no lo haces rápido. Ahí está. Ok, gracias.
¿Te vas a hacer la maquera un ratito?
Sí, sí, vale, vale, vale. Excuse me, brother.
Why is this important to do this in this community?
I think I can tell you that. I think the customer might tell you, not me.
Why they love you so much?
Oh, I love them too. I love the community too, so I don't know. Maybe because I working around for a long time. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. You want black? For real? Gonna be 14, eh?